Ohayo gozaimasu. Can you say Ohayo gozaimasu? That's how you say good day in Japanese. Welcome to Patrika's Little Star Cafe. Facts that are fast, fun, and keep you happy. Today is Tuesday, July 24th, 2018, and here are today's matters for chatter. Number 1. Brazil released a video of a man who is the last survivor of a local or indigenous Amazon tribe in the state of Rondônia. He is surviving on his own and doesn't want to give up his land and lifestyle to farmers, miners, and others trying to occupy his area. In fact, he doesn't want anyone's help, so the government is helping him from afar by throwing resources like seeds and other things. Is it even possible to communicate with him? Would he be able to understand the language of others, and would they be able to understand his language? This is the problem that many indigenous tribes are facing. Very few know the language, and fewer people exist to take it forward. It's necessary to document our history and languages, as over time, we won't have any records of many things. Number 2. Do you know who Mirai Towa and Someiti are? They are the mascots for the Japan 2020 Olympics and the Paralympics. The blue and white checkered figure of Mirai Towa stands for the future with a blend of tradition, while the pink and white checkered Someiti stands for a soft and mighty character. The names and designs were finalized after a survey with school children in over 16,000 schools. In fact, the Yadon program, called Get Set, is all set to keep the young kids involved and interested in the Olympic Games. It's a nice idea, and hopefully other governments should also follow to motivate the youth. Number 3. An artwork that was a giant replica of the moon was to tour many different museums across Europe. The 23-feet orb by Luc Jerem has detailed graphics of the moon on it. The art piece is so huge that it needs to be shipped in smaller parts from museum to museum. This time, though, one shipment didn't reach the destination. What to do? It's of course upsetting for the artist, as it's their hard work, and he also has commitments with other museums that have planned to exhibit the artwork. The artist said he didn't even have a backup piece. Wow, who would have thought of that? But these are the realities one deals with when they are in an industry. And now for today's mega matter. You remember the annual shots or vaccines you had to take when you were younger? Well, those vaccines had a purpose. They were to protect you from getting sick and from catching infections. But imagine if they didn't work, or they were just filled with water? Well, China is outraged with the company selling fake rabies vaccines. It's fake because the vaccine didn't meet safety standards and even managed to show paperwork that it was a good product. And this is no joke. This affects the health of people. Thankfully, it hasn't harmed anyone yet, but it does show the importance of government agencies taking tough actions on companies cheating like this and having health practices and standards to protect its people. For instance, all pharmaceutical companies and even food companies have to pass very tough tests to enter the U.S. food and drug market. Many times, the FDA takes products off the shelves if it even feels that the factories they're made in are unclean. It's pretty tough. Today's word of the day is prudent. That means cautious. And finally, for today's quote of the day, when writing the story of your life, don't let anyone else hold the pen. Thank you for listening, and do send us your questions and comments via WhatsApp, or you can email us at diptyanti@gmail.com. Take care, lots of love, Dipti Auntie. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, do you know how loved you are?